Are any of these forbidding, austere environments host to life? All of them. Where in the universe are they located? Here, on the home planet at different times in its history. 300 years ago, German polymath Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz argued that ours was the best of all possible worlds. He was trying to solve the conundrum of why an all-powerful God would allow evil to exist. Even if God had created many worlds, Leibniz contended, this perfection and actions based on reason mean we inhabit the best of all possible worlds. Voltaire lampooned the idea in his novella Candide, where Dr. Pangloss, who is a parody of Leibniz, clings to this conclusion even as catastrophes rain down on him. Now that we know there are at least as many exoplanets as stars, we can put our planet in a larger context. The conclusion: Earth is not the best of all possible worlds. Life did not start in naturalist Charles Darwin's warm little pond. It probably began in the darkness and crushing pressure of a hydrothermal vent. Early humans did not aggregate in the balmy tropics. They roamed the arid expanses of Africa's deserts and hunted near the glaciers and on the tundra of the last ice age. Life is tenacious and has gripped this planet like a fever for 4 billion years. Life is adaptable and has radiated into almost every conceivable environmental niche. The universe contains an immense number of exoplanets. These worlds without end are of interest to planetary scientists and geologists, but that is not our main concern. We are fixed on their potential to host biology. We are curious whether the experiment that began on Earth soon after its formation has been replicated anywhere else. For if we live in a biological universe, it's a universe much more fascinating than one completely described by the laws of physics. The universe becomes a place of almost infinite possibilities, a place where we might one day make another home or find companionship. Part 1. Searching for Distant Worlds. 30 years ago, the Voyager space probe took a picture of our planet, looking back from 6 billion kilometers away. Earth was a tiny dot, less than 1 pixel, of the 640,000 pixels in the image. Reflecting on the significance of the image, astronomer Carl Sagan called it the pale blue dot. In 1994, he wrote, "That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else in the near future to which our species could migrate. Visit, yes. Settle, not yet. Like it or not, for the moment, the Earth is where we make our stand." Nearly 30 years ago, we started to discover planets beyond our solar system. First, it was a trickle and then a flood. The discovery of exoplanets, planets around other stars, has spawned an exciting new field of science in which we are encouraged to think creatively about habitability and consider Earth's place in the pantheon of planets. In these first few chapters, we learn about the many worlds that might harbor life. Who knows? One day in the far future, we might explore some of these planets, as we explore the planets of our solar system, and one of them could even provide a new home if and when Earth becomes uninhabitable. Chapter 1. The Visionaries. He was visualizing distant worlds and their possibilities long before astronomers were able to detect them. He wrote about travel to outer space and the settlement of remote planets. He described first encounters with alien life forms. Some of the worlds had unusual atmospheres, including liquefied air. Others had gigantic life forms.